Hey, do you struggle with feeling overwhelmed in your network marketing business? This is a bigger problem today than it has ever been before. There is so much information out there today. And I know how frustrating it can be when you're not seeing results and you want it to work so bad, but you're not taking action because you don't even know where to start. Look, in my video today, I'm gonna share with you one simple strategy that will help you avoid the trap of overwhelm, help you start creating better results, and literally will change your business and change your life if you apply it. All right, so let's first get clear on what is overwhelm. Overwhelm is not having too many things to do. Overwhelm is not knowing what the next thing to do is on your journey to success. It's lacking clarity on what the next right action is. And here's the reason why so many people fall into this trap, is we have these big goals and dreams for our business and in our life. And we look at where we are today. And we look at how far away we are from getting to where we want to go. And that's when we start getting discouraged because we think about all the things that we're going to need to do to get there, all the obstacles that we're going to face. And that's when overwhelm shows up in our life. And when we feel overwhelmed, we usually do nothing. And that's the reason why we stay stuck. See, to break the cycle of overwhelm, to get out of the trap of overwhelm, we've got to understand two important things. Here's number one, that overwhelm is a choice that we make. And it is a choice that will never serve us in reaching the big goals and dreams that we have for our life. See, here's what we have to do. We've got to become responsible for the energy that we bring into the work that we do every day in our business. See, overwhelm is all about focusing on the wrong things. You focus on the negative, you bring more of that into your life. And some of you, your default setting has become overwhelm. It's this conversation that you constantly are having with yourself in your mind. It is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Every single time you're faced with fear or even the slightest bit of resistance or difficulty, that conversation kicks in. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. And it's that self-fulfilling prophecy. You just keep repeating that same pattern over and over and over again. Here's the second thing we have to understand about overwhelm. We got to stop focusing on the entire journey and you got to start focusing on the next step. You want to know what the cure to overwhelm is? It's action. It's doing something. I promise you, if you are stuck in overwhelm, it's because you're not taking action. Here's the question you have to ask yourself right now. What is one thing that you can do as soon as this video is over? One action that you can take that will lead you in the direction of your goals. Maybe it's a phone call. Maybe it's a Facebook Live. Maybe it's a follow-up. Maybe it's a prospecting message. Look, here's the secret. There is no one right action. We put so much pressure on ourselves for doing the right thing, it doesn't exist. You just have to do something. You need to stop sitting around and waiting to feel motivated. Look, when you take that action, when you take that first step, motivation shows up. And here's the other thing, every step you take gives you more clarity on what the right path is to get you to where you want to go. Look, success is built one action at a time, brick by brick, step by step. Every single presentation that you give, every sample you share, every message you send, every follow-up, everything you do, start thinking of them as down payments on your future success. And what I want you to do is I want you to let go of the results. I want you to stop defining yourself by whether somebody says yes or no, like that makes you worthy. When you take an action, one of two things happens. You either get the result you want or you get the lesson that you need. And the lessons are where the magic is. They help you grow into the person that deserves the success. So here's my question to you. What are you going to do? What action are you going to take right now? What call are you going to make? What person are you going to follow up with that's been on your chicken list? Doesn't matter what it is, do something. And then watch motivation begin to show up, and that overwhelm that's been trapping you for so long, every step, watch that start to disappear. Hey, look, I hope you got some value out of the message today. If you have, leave me a comment, share it with somebody you think it could help. I am Bob Heilig, your virtual upline.